Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing good, babe. If you're new here, hi, how's it going? I'm Jade. I'm obsessed with fashion and beauty and everything in between. And you've just stumbled across Girls Corner. If you haven't seen any of the other episodes, I would recommend going and watching them, and I'll link them up in a card. Check them out because there's some on there and I feel like you'll love it. Today's episode of Girls Corner is boy talk, babe. We're talking about men. But I have had quite a few boyfriend dilemmas on Instagram, so I thought, you know what, let's just do an episode on it. Let's do an episode talking about men. If you don't follow me on Instagram, my account is JadeLeannexo. Come say hi, come get involved. And if you do want to share your dilemmas, your confessions, your problems, head over to Instagram, drop me a message, babe. Obviously, it's all anonymous, so I'm not going to be airing particularly your laundry, but it's definitely going to get out there potentially. Let's just get into today's episode. I've got 3 girls' problems like usual, and we're going to do our best to give these girls the advice that they want and need. First up, my boyfriend still follows his ex on Instagram. He doesn't like anything, so why does he need to follow her? Okay, this is a little tough because I can see why it's annoying. You know, like why you want to keep up with her, why you want to see her photos, why are you even bothered? But the truth is, with most guys that I know, like my guy friends, they're probably just not as petty as women. They're just not as petty. They don't think, oh, you know what, block, delete, bye, as soon as they've broken up with somebody. So I think potentially the truth is they just don't think about it. It's just not something that, you know, is forefront in their mind to do immediately. And if he's not interacting with her posts, if she's posting like thotty ass photos, then I'd be a bit like, But if she's just posting like normal photos and he's not even interacting with them anyways, I'd just be like, well, whatever. But I do think it comes down to the relationship that you have with your partner. Like, I've been in both situations. I've been in a relationship where I've been insecure and a little jealous, and then I've been in a relationship like now where I'm just neither of those things. And that's not because that it's who I am as a person. I'm not an insecure, I'm not, you know, a jealous person. That is just because of the way that a relationship made me feel. You know, that environment made me feel. Don't know what it was, gut feeling. I don't know. But that was the way that I felt. And if the first situation would have followed his ex on Instagram, I think it would have made me feel a bit shit. Would have been like, you know, what's the crack? But on the second one, it really wouldn't even cross my mind at all. I'd just be like, well, whatever. I couldn't care less. But at the end of the day, I would just have that conversation with your boyfriend. Tell him it makes you feel a type of way about something. See what he says. See if there's a reason. If he starts getting a bit defensive about it, then babe, we've got a problem. But if he's just like, oh, you know what, I didn't even think about it. If it really was sexy, I'll just unfollow her. Then maybe just be like, oh, okay, yeah, it's not a problem. I just wanted to suss it out, you know. Okay, so we're following on from the topic of Instagram and the topic of following girls. Okay, now I feel like there's going to be quite a few girls in here that have the same sort of dilemma, problem, you know, inner conflict type of stuff. Okay, is it weird that my boyfriend follows Instagram hoes? I personally would not be okay with that. And it's not because I'm psycho, it's not because I'm insecure, it's because I know what I want in a man and what I don't, babe. And I don't want a bloke who just thinks it's normal to just, you know, stare at other women or like perv on other women. Like, no, I don't. You keep you, boo. I don't want you. I do think there's a lot of pressure now for girls to, you know, be made to feel like that is normal and that, you know, you've been a bit psycho. You've been a bit psycho, you've been a bit crazy if you don't like that, like, or you're really insecure, you must be really insecure. No, babe, no. If you don't like that stuff, that is totally normal. If you don't like it, that's totally normal. If you don't mind, fair play to you. But if you don't like it and you say, listen, no, I'm not having this, no. And they got a problem with that, then there's a situation there. There's a situation with you two that is unresolvable. Why does he need to follow Instagram hoes? Would you accept it if you were walking down the street and a girl with some big ass titties were walking down the street and he's just like, would you be okay with that? Like, hell no, you wouldn't be okay with that. You would not be okay with that. And they won't do it. So what makes it okay to do it online? I don't know. No, it's not okay to do it in my eyes. For me, this is my personal opinion, it's about respect. And I feel like I'm not being shown enough respect if you feel like you have to go out and stare at other women. That's not the type of respect I want. Now, if you're in a relationship and you're totally comfortable with that and you're both happy doing that, then that's fine. That's your level playing field. That's what you want to do. That's what you're comfortable with. Everyone is entitled to be be comfortable in their own way and have their own sort of expectations of their own relationships. As long as you're on the same playing field, you know, babes, you're in the same book, then that's fine. But it ain't okay if it makes you feel, which you're asking me this question, babe, it makes you feel a type of way, let's be honest. If it makes you feel a type of way and he didn't get that, that's not okay. You need to talk to him about that and say, listen, He might just have had them on there from like when he was single, I don't know. Just have a conversation with him, but just be like, oh, if that's what you like on Instagram, babes, if that's what you like on Instagram, I'll start posting photos like that. How about that? See what he says then. And let me just tell you this now. If he starts saying psycho, if he starts saying insecure, if he starts saying any of that ish, no. I'm not saying it's not totally normal for people in a relationship to find somebody attractive. It's so normal. So normal. People are aware of attractive people. Hell, I look at women and think, damn, she's attractive, or she's got, you know, she's looking mint hair. You know what I mean? Like, we notice good looking people. There's nothing wrong with that. But to sexualize it or to, you know, actively seek it out is, for me, is too weird. That's weird and disrespectful. It's not a trait I would put up with, to be honest. But, you know, have that conversation, see what he says. Air your feelings, come from a place of love when you're telling him. See what he says. Okay, the third one. I hate my boyfriend going on lads' holidays and he's just about to book one. How do I tell him I hate it? I know a lot of girls feel that way. I've got a lot of good girlfriends and I know girls just don't tend to like it. But I think it's very important that you think, okay, like, what is it about it that I don't like? Because is it the fact that he's going on holiday with his friends, he's going to make some nice memories with his friends, you know, because really what's to hate about that? There's nothing really to hate about that. Fair enough, if Sam went on holiday, I'd be like, this is a bit of shit, isn't it? Like, what am I supposed to fucking do? But, you know what I mean? It'd be just because I miss him, not because I'm, like, worried about anything. I won't be thinking, I don't like him going on lads' holidays because I don't know what's going to happen, you know? So if it's that type of feeling, then, that's a different thing. Granted, nobody really likes being away from their other half for a prolonged amount of time, because if you did, you won't be together. But you can just, you know, send snaps to each other, still involve each other in each other's day. At the end of the day, he's taking a holiday. He's not taking a holiday from the relationship, because that's a different thing. If it's like, oh, I'm leaving my, you know, I'm leaving my phone in my suitcase for the week. No. Leave it in your suitcase, babes, and come back single, because I ain't having that. Or, oh, my phone died, you know, forgot my charger. No, you didn't. So he's not taking all the different relationship, and if he wants to do that, let him and leave him to it. Crack on, mate, see ya. But still involve each other in each other's day, because that's what you want to do. If you're in a relationship, people choose to be in a relationship. Like, do people forget this? People choose to be in a relationship. You choose to be with that person, they choose to be with you. There's no, you know, forcing of that situation. So if you're having to force this bloke to talk to you, or to send you snaps, or, you know, you feel like you're forcing him to have to involve you in his day, even if it's just a little bit, texting him, or, you know, have a nice day, babe, we're heading down to the beach, hope you have a good day, whatever. If it's just that, that's fine. But if he doesn't even do that, that's a problem to me. You still need to talk to each other, involve each other in your relationship. The fact that you're actually asking this question, or, you know, saying, how can I tell him that I hate it, does imply that probably something either happened in the past with a previous ex-boyfriend, or, you know, you're still a little bit sore from something, which is totally fine to feel like that, baby. It's totally fine to feel a little bit sore. But if you're choosing to be with this person, you've just got to choose to trust him. You've just got to choose to trust them. See the good in it, you know, be happy that they're going to go on a holiday and enjoy their time with their friends. And babe, take a break. Give yourself a fucking break. Stop stressing out about stuff. You've got a week, 2 weeks. Go to the gym. Go do that class that you wanted to do. Go get your hair done. Go get your nails done. Spend 3 hours doing your makeup because you've not got your boyfriend down your neck saying, when you're going to be ready, we're going to be late. Do you know what I mean? So just enjoy yourself. And then when he gets back, book in a really cute date night for when he does get back. It's something that you've got to look forward to. Like, you know, I can't wait for him to come home because we're going to do this, we're going to go out. But at the end of the day, if you're ever feeling a type of way about a relationship, it comes from usually a problem, or, you know, an issue, or some type of mentality. You need to work on that if you want to be with somebody. You really need to work on that for both of your sakes. But you also do need to know what you will accept, what you won't accept, and realise that your standards are your standards and there's nothing wrong with them. And if somebody ain't meeting your standards, don't let them tell you it's too high. It's just because they ain't fucking high enough. I really need to learn to stop swearing on YouTube because YouTube ain't gonna be happy with me. Okay, guys and gals, that is it for episode 3. If you do have any advice for any of the below situations, babe, pop it in the comments. Or do you have any dilemmas that you want to share? Come say hi on Instagram and get involved. My Instagram handle is JadeLeannexo. Come say hi. If you liked this video, it would really help me if you give me a thumbs up. And to see new Girls Corner episodes every week, along with mini beauty, fashion, hair tutorials, then consider subscribing to my channel. See you next week. I've had a casual F. Look at that. Little stubbleina. Bye.